to our segment number 3, where we're going to look at our unpopular opinions under review segment. Our segment has come back in full force, and we are going to be reviewing this week NBA 2K24. Another sports title. Yay for me. Just after we got done of our Steamful segment number 2, if you don't know what we're talking about, go back and listen to those or see those past videos, or just rewind this whole podcast back. Listen to it. We're going to talk about another sports title, another game, another year, same shit, different day, different package, different cover athlete. This year we get the NBA 2K24, and who graced the cover this year, but none only than Mamba himself, Kobe Bryant. No issues with the cover athlete this year. I think that's well deserved. Definitely, I love seeing that's the one thing I will say about 2K. I love seeing like these versions of the game when it comes to the cover athletes. Like last year they did the Jordan challenges, like the Jordan moments, like you relive some of the best moments of Jordan's career from college to the pros. I think that whole thing, if they keep that going year after year, I think that's actually something. I'm actually pretty happy with that. I love seeing that addition to that game. I think that was actually kind of much needed. It was a nice breath of fresh air. And there's so many athletes that you can do that with going forward. Yeah, you can still do like your typical cover athlete that's going to grace the cover each year. You pick, your signature athlete that you want to grace the cover of NBA 2K24. But then you also have an NBA legend who you can have grace, like maybe like the reverse side of the cover. Like you have, because some covers they do like the one cover and then you can reverse it and there's another cover. You could do that with NBA 2K and you could do it with Madden going forward. I think Madden can learn from this. But because you got so many superstars, go back and relive their greatest accomplishments of their career, their greatest moments of their career. They did it with Michael Jordan last year. I thought they did a fantastic job with it. Like even the college, like when you relive the college game, like some of his college games, and like it had like in the picture quality it was kind of like that grainy, some of it was black and white. Like you can kind of tell it was on old school television at that time. Like those are fantastic additions. Keep those going. They did them again this year with the Kobe Bryant edition. They relive all of Kobe's, like the Kobe challenges. Relive Kobe Bryant's highlights from his career. Relive those moments. I think that is fantastic. I love seeing those in these games. And I think they could do that year after year going forward. That's a fresh addition, something new you're going to see every year. What athlete are they going to do this year? They did Michael Jordan. They just did Kobe Bryant. Who can they do next? You have legends upon legends to choose from. You can do like the Larry Bird challenges, the Magic Johnson challenges, the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar challenges, the Julius Erving challenges. You have a plethora of all-stars and legends that you can do this with. And I think year after year they have to keep that going forward. They have to keep that. By all means, you have to keep that going. Because I love playing those. I love reliving those moments and playing through those moments. I love seeing that. And then those give way to the shit that we see every year. They're the same game. Just the only thing that's changed is maybe the user interface at the beginning has changed. Everything else is pretty much the same. Roster updates. You get the updated rosters. The graphics really haven't changed much from year over year. You get the same shit. The game modes, even from this year to last year's version, they're the same. The exact same. I think even the menus that they went with were the same. The only thing that changed was like the background image. Hell, I could do that from my computer here in like less than an hour. They're just not offering enough for the year-to-year basis to justify the price tag. Now, don't get me wrong. Is NBA 2K24, is it a good basketball game? Yes, it is. If you own NBA 2K23, is it worth it to me to upgrade to NBA 2K24? There's two ways you can look at this to answer this question. And to me, the only thing that's going to be worth it, but I mean, still, you're talking about an $80 price tag, a $70 price tag. And they're one of the ones that do this deluxe editions to get the early access. They do the Legend Challenges. They did Michael Jordan last year, Kobe Bryant this year. I just touched on that in the very, very beginning. That's something that will keep your fans coming back, but you got to give them more than that. Go to the subscription-based model like I talked about with Madden in the Madden review. Go to that. Charge them. Or hell, even tell them, like, look, we'll digitally upgrade your current version you have to the current version for $30 to $40. And what you'll get is the updated rosters, and then you'll get the updated rosters for 1 year or one season of play, and you'll get the new Legend Challenges that are available for that year. And do a 30 or 40, I think even a $40 price tag will be worth it for that. That system, that would work. But they're not going to do it because they see the growth in the sales. And I don't think the game's like growing exponentially every year. As a matter of fact, I think the game is dropping in sales each year, but it's still selling, it's still doing millions. I think they could do twice that if they went to this model that I'm talking about. These sports titles need to go to the subscription-based model. They need to go that route. And with NBA, they have the upper hand because they already started doing the Legend Challenges. And I already told you, I think that would be worth the price tag of the $39.99 to get that digital upgrade every year. You get the updated rosters for 1 year of play. You get to follow the schedule for 1 year of play. And then you get those Legend Challenges for that given year. It's almost like a Battle Pass system, essentially, except your Battle Passes come out once a year. You have more there that you can do. You have more than what Madden has right now. And I think Madden can learn something from NBA. Do Legend Challenges. Have a legend be one of the ones that graces your cover every year on the reverse side. And do Legend Challenges. Relive some of the greatest moments of that athlete's career. I don't think that's hard. So I'm not going to go into too much detail about NBA. If you played NBA 2K23, you like it, you're going to like 2K24. Is it worth the upgrade to me right now? No, it's not, because you're getting the same exact thing every single year. But, like I said, the Legend Challenges actually makes it interesting. When the price drops from $69.99 or $79.99, whatever the price is of it, and if it drops down to like $30 or $40, then you go get it. And it's going to drop around Christmas time. It did it last year too. Get it like around Christmas time when it's like $40. Buy it then. Because then it's worth the price tag. So for that, I'm going to give NBA 2K24 a 7 out of 10. It's average. You get the same thing as you got for the year prior, but the Kobe Challenges makes it really interesting. So, let's take us a quick break. We'll come back and we'll get ready to close this episode out. Maestro, take us on out, please.